When horizontal gene exchange is mediated by infectious agents, such as in the course of transduction or in the course of conjugation, then the ability of DNA to move from one cell to another cell is dependent upon to what extent the host ranges of the infectious agents overlap. And what we're seeing here is just a diagrammatic representation of host ranges. So this would be basically a genotype, phenotype, species space or plane, and each of these circles or ovals would represent the area within this space, the species that in fact are strains that are included in the host range of an infectious agent. And so A here is able to infect this number of potential hosts, and B here this number of potential hosts, but there's some overlap between the two. And that means that any kind of DNA that starts out here has some potential of finding its way via an infectious agent into B. And once in B, there's some potential for it to be carried into C, and once in C there's some potential for it to be carried within D. Not really indicated here is that within these strains there's a high likelihood of movement of DNA around, such as by this particular infectious agent that's able to infect these various species or strains that are found here. So there's a large potential for DNA to make its way from one species or strain across a fairly wide breadth of species and strains as mediated by infectious agents.